Get it. The Scottish Fiscal Commission has predicted growth of 0.2% in the final 3 months of 2017. New figures show GDP growth of 0.6% across a group of leading nations in the final 3 months of 2017. The Scottish Fiscal Commission, the Scottish Government's own economic forecaster, has predicted growth of 0.2% over the same period. The report from the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD) comes as the SNP was expected to secure a majority for its salary raid on middle-class Scots. Today's key Holyrood vote will mean everyone earning more than £26,000 will pay higher rates of tax than people in other parts of the UK. Get it. Today's vote in Holyrood will mean everyone earning more than £26,000 will pay higher rates of tax. The SNP are about to break a central manifesto promise and raise income taxes while the economy is falling far behind Europe and the UK. Dean Lockhart: those on £33,000 and above will see the pay packets shrink in April. Business leaders have repeatedly warned against a higher tax. Scotland, insisting it will be harder to attract talent and investment. Tories warned the economy is now growing at a third of the rate of the OECD and EU as a whole, both at 0.6% and less than half that of the UK 0.5%. The party's economy spokesman Dean Lockhart said the SNP are about to break a central manifesto promise and raise income taxes while the economy is falling far behind Europe and the UK. Getitris warned that the Scottish economy is now growing at a third of the rate of the OECD and the EU. It is now clear that, after a decade in power, the SNP is responsible for the lowest trends in economic growth for 60 years. The SNP's failure to grow our economy is directly responsible for less money being available for schools, hospitals and public services. The Scottish Government's budget is expected to pass its final Holyrood hurdle on Wednesday after the Greens agreed to support it. Ahead of that vote, MSPs will today be asked to approve the Scottish Rate Resolution for 201,819, which sets the rates and bands for income tax. It will increase the number of income tax bands from 3 to 5. Every taxpayer earning £24,001 to £44,273 will pay a new 21p the pound intermediate income tax rate, while those on between £11,850 and £13,850 will pay a 19p starter rate. An increased higher rate of 41p is chargeable on earnings above £43,430 rather than £44,273 as originally planned, while a 46p top rate is charged on income above £150,000. A spokesman for Finance Secretary Derek Mackay accused Tories of rank hypocrisy by wanting tax cuts which would mean less cash for public services. He added the shambolic Brexit plans are also a massive threat to jobs, investment and growth. Our plans mean Scotland will be the lowest taxed part of the UK for the majority of taxpayers.